Parents and guardians have been advised to pay proper attention to their wards, preserve their rights, and avoid every form of abuse. This was the submission made by experts in child training at an event held recently in Ibadan, Oyo State capital. Olaide Oyewole reports.
Abuse in all forms are a daily reality for many Nigerian children, as 6 out of every 10 children experience some form of violence. Latest statistics by UNICEF says Nigeria has the largest number of child marriage as a form of abuse in Africa, with more than 23 million girls and women who were married as children, most of them from poor and rural communities. Child neglect is a form of abuse that results in depriving them of their basic needs, such as the proper supervision, health care, clothing or housing, as well as other physical, emotional, social, educational, and safety needs. This 16-year-old boy was a victim of child neglect whose parents are divorced and was left with his sister under the care of their father.
It was 2019 that my mom and my dad has a disagreement. Since then, my mom and dad were not living together. Then my mom left home with my dad last born. Then we are 4. 3 of us were with my daddy. Then since then, my daddy were not even providing some need that I need in school, house, even feeding. He cannot provide it. Then it was JDPC when I was in JS2. They assist me.
People should understand what constitutes abuse, so that parents would not neglect their children, thinking that they can do whatever they like. Many people, they neglect children without knowing that it constitutes, a form of abuse against children. So we should enlighten the public to let them know what constitutes child abuse, so that they will be able to take caution in their relation or dealings with children.
On this premise, experts through Justice Development and Peace Commission engaged parents and guardians on how to differentiate between child abuse and scolding a child.
Giving attention to children and then giving them privilege to be children, not as it were abusing their rights. Also, it is important parents should know that, yeah, this is my child, but every child belongs to the government. So whatever you do to a child, you can be held accountable and questionable.
To love their children, to give them time, to win their trust. And when they win their trust, children will be able to come back to them, and whatever happens around them, the children will be free, and the love will translate to not being abusive.
They suggested that giving proper time and attention is important in understanding and giving proper disciplinary action to a child.
So no matter how we try to look for money, we should factor in the availability, being available for children. When they come back from school, what are they doing?
It's not caning that should be the first way of, discipline them. We talk to them. This thing you are doing is not good. Over and over and over and over. When they don't listen, then it is then that we try other means.
Child abuse constitutes one of the major factors causing setback to the society. Identifying child rights and abuse among these children have been described as one of the ways through which this menace can be reduced in the society. Olaide Oyewole, TVC News, Ibadan.